has a dilemma. He has all these numbers but no way of sorting them. Luckily, today is Sack Thing's lucky day. He will learn the bubble sort. First, Sack line must compare the 7 with the 3, since 7 is the first element that's in the array. Since 7 is bigger than 3, then 7 will swap places with 3 moving down the array. Next, 7 will compare itself with 6. Since 7 is larger than 6, then 7 will move further down the array by swapping places with 6. And finally, 7 will compare itself with 2. Since 7 is larger than 2, 7 will again move further down the array, swapping places with the 2. After this occurs, 7 will be at the end of the array, since it's the largest number inside the array. Next, the bubble sort will start all over from the beginning, starting with 3. 3 will compare with 6. Since 3 is smaller than the 6, it will stay in the same place. But the bubble sort will move down to the 6 and now compare the 6 with 2. Since 6 is larger than the 2, 6 will swap places with 2, moving down the array. Once the 6 swap places with the 2, the bubble sort will again start over, this time comparing the 3 with the 2. Since 3 is larger than the 2, 3 and 2 will swap places. Once the swap takes place with the 3 and the 2, the numbers are now in order, and the bubble sort is now finished. Congratulations, Sack Thing. You have now learned the bubble sort. This is the code for the bubble sort. The first line of code is basically just getting the length of the array. It's taking the whole array and it's finding the length of it so that it can be used in the bubble sort. The next line of code, we can look at it as being for each pair of values. So what the code is doing is it's setting the n to 0 and it's checking for every time n is less than the out, then you're going to count upwards so that way it will move through the array. The next line of code is the if statement. You can look at this line as if out of order, then. So if the array is out of order, or the element is out of order, then it's going to do whatever's in the curly braces. For example, where it says A bracket N bracket, it's basically saying if A N was a 7, and 7 is greater than A bracket n plus 1, which will be, for example, a 4, then since 7 is bigger than that 4, it's going to go down into the if statement and do what's in the curly braces. We can then look at the inside of the if statement as if this was the swapping part of the bubble sort, which is shown in the video.